Welcome, everybody. We're in overtime, and today is Monday, October 22nd. Jake from Perrin joins us as we partake in a Perrin No Rules vertical tasting. What happens next? We have no idea. But where we're going, we need no rules. Let's go!
You've entered overtime with Matt Musz.
This is going to be trouble. I'm just calling it right now.
It's not going to be pretty. By any means.
I pre-apologize for everything that's about to happen over the next 30 or so minutes.
Or said. I'm just going on that right now.
But we're here for one reason only, and that is to partake in a no rules vertical tapping. So
I had to hang out and talk to Jake and maybe watch the rest of this football game and just enjoy each other's company.
Woods.
Oh, apparently you're supposed to open a beer.
open a beer. Let's get this started.
15? Do you want to start it out right?
Start off right, number 15. So, for those of you out there that don't know what a vertical...
Looks like this is the best vertical out there possibly ever.
Yes.
So we're not gonna lie. We didn't. We went all out.
We did.
This is gonna be a great one. No Rules, one of the best. Got voted best beer in the world. This beer right here, 2015, got voted best beer in the world out of 65,000 beers as a new beer style. So has a little bit of accolade.
It's outstanding. Jake, you're yelling.
Am I yelling?
Yes.
Oh
You
God.
yelled through the entire last episode.
It doesn't sound like it.
There's noise canceling headphones. You literally just have to talk in your regular voice right at the microphone.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Maybe you should have told me to take an ear off.
I can't tell you to do everything. You gotta figure stuff out on your own.
Welcome to adulthood.
Right. So
I just joined this adulting thing. I don't get it. It's not very fun.
we're tapping in order. Perrin No Rules 15, 16, 17,
Set it
18.
up there. Would you don't touch my glasses?
What are you doing
to me?
I did. Just don't touch it. Okay.
This is a preview of our next show called Drinking Buddies. And the chaos that's about to ensue.
Do you think we're gonna finish all these? This is gonna get crazy.
I think from now on we should do like half that, so we get through it in a half hour.
All right.
No, I don't like your attitude.
Do you have more glasses? I kind of want to try it.
If you do half, no, but if you just pour half as much, then when we're done, we can go back and drink the rest.
All right.
While we play some T-Woods.
I'm
Cheers.
excited.
Cheers.
15.
Roast.
This is
Assalamu alaikum.
right back at you boys.
Oh,
I don't even want the rest of those.
I'm done.
All right, good episode, everybody. That is
That is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
So this is basically an almond joy that's wrapped up in bourbon barrel aged and laid down in bourbon barrels. That was redundant. That's all get up. See, it already starts out weird. But this literally, you get so much more. It's like you almost get maple out of it, don't you?
Yeah.
like
A little
it's
bit,
almost got
yeah.
like more of a
Toffee
sweetness to it. Yeah, I get that a lot more out of this one.
Why are you laughing?
He took my words. I said toffee sweetness, and he goes toffee sweetness.
No, it's definitely exactly what it is, though. It's got a maple toffee sweetness.
It's
that just pops through on it.
Fantastic beer.
So,
I think mouthfeel-wise, it's
Thin?
a little bit thin.
it's thin, yeah. It's not as thick as I thought it'd be.
It's not as thick as I thought.
It could be because of the 4 years on it.
Absolutely.
But
Because
what do I know?
I had, obviously, 18 this year, and you get more of that.
Nope.
We're not cracking another one, yeah.
Hitting buttons.
I mean, it's definitely a lost a little bit of that creamy mouthfeel.
But when I
It's
burp,
still-
I taste chocolate, so that's good.
I mean, the flavor, it's...
Oh, it's money. It's right on.
Like if I could melt down a chocolate bar and lay it down in bourbon barrels and age it in bourbon barrels or
With
whatever
some
you
toffee.
said.
What I said? Toffee or almond joy?
Toffee.
Almond joy. I don't get that much cinnamon out of it, though. I think it's got just more sweetness to it. More sweetness. See, you yell at me for... Come on.
The mic. Okay.
Done. I'm done. We're good.
The microphone moves, so
Oh,
you
it
can.
does.
Yeah, ew.
Baby.
You know.
Sorry.
The Jake
Go ahead.
Stradling Show,
All right.
4
Let's
times
not
a year
talk
on the Matt
about
and
it.
Muse Show.
Good.
So, funny story about one of the first times we all hung out on the Matt finished drinking.
Man almost just blew choke.
We were we were playing a game called Sporkle or something like that. Or they give you a question, you got to give an answer, whatever. But it was, what did Sir Robert Cheeseborough eat every day that he invented? And I was in the bathroom. I came back and all I saw was Cheeseborough, so I put cheese block.
No comment.
For the record,
For the record, yeah.
Yeah,
Put it on record.
put it on record. What?
we had a few beverages this evening. Not this evening, that evening. Well, both evenings.
This evening, too.
And I was very susceptible to laughing at this point in my life. But continue your story.
You still are.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah, yeah.
I was wrong.
That was not the correct answer. No.
No,
that was not the correct
obviously.
answer. Absolutely not.
It was Vaseline.
Vaseline. Sir Robert Cheeseborough invented Vaseline.
Yeah. And he
Why?
ate it every day.
I'm going to start eating Vaseline. Why? I bet you.
I'd rather eat cheese blocks.
Well, one helps things come out. One prevents things from coming out.
I need Vaseline. You guys have experienced something tonight that you may never experience ever again? Just throwing that out there.
Bobby Cheesy, where are you at? We need some Vaseline.
All right.
I'm going to go grab some really quick.
You're on camera. What are you doing?
I'm going to grab some glassware. I'll be right
Oh,
So
there
the
should be some cups
idea
somewhere.
that this guy invented cheese blocks is absurd. But
Jake
I
doesn't know
laughed
what he's
anyway
doing.
forever. For what? 5 minutes?
Oh, it was more than that. And then there's episode number 4, I believe. manmuse.com and Spotify. The end of it just hilarious. It's Matt laughing. So, but
I'm going to keep a 15, a 16, a 17, and 18 so we can all try side by side.
okay. No, that's
Absolutely okay. That's perfectly fine.
I'm so lost right now.
Cheese block.
All right, this is the worst podcast since episode 1. No, what are you doing?
Throw the bar away. Jake farted in it.
That's not good. Sorry. That's going to go on the record and say I apologize now.
So they say that if you laugh on a regular basis, you're going to live longer.
We'll get plenty of laughs tonight.
If we get this up, we didn't die from the nauseous fumes coming out of Jake's ass, or I'm going to laugh for a very long time.
The dog likes it. He's right here sniffing wood. I don't know. Something's going on. Something's in the water here in Bay City.
We're not in Bay City.
Oh, where are we at? Where are we at? Midland?
Thomas Township.
Doesn't matter. It's still really fun.
Oh man.
All right. Come on, boys. Let's drink up.
Matt's taking one drink. He's been laughing too hard. He cannot drink anymore at this time.
I just wanted to say some, but give me some years.
I told you a little bit. Just a
I know.
touch.
We'll do a touch on
Okay. Here, I don't trust Matt.
What are you doing?
You're taking that, pour it in.
Pour it into this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keep a little bit in there.
This is fun.
That's perfect.
This is fun.
Yeah. Why'd you guys pour so much in your cup?
So, it's a 22-ounce bottle. He legitimately split 3 ways, which is 7 1/3 ounces.
I think we should be able to chug this in a half-hour sitting. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Let's do it.
No, totally don't do it.
Don't do it. All right,
So
question.
right before this podcast started, I was watching the football game. Commercial came on TV for Tostito Scoops. Jean-Claude Van Damme, also known in America as Jean-Claude Vanny Dammy. And
So, for those that don't know, when Matt loses it, he legitimately loses it.
I'm crying. So Jean-Claude
Sorry.
Van Damme has been in a
What's his American name?
Jean-Claude Vanny Dammy. He has acted in 71 different movies.
Good for him.
So my question to you guys: what's the best Jean-Claude Van Damme movie out there that has ever existed? Let's try this again. What's the best Jean-Claude Van Damme movie?
That's easy. Bloodsport.
Do you know?
What's the answer?
Do you know the name of the character he plays in Bloodsport?
Ooh. I remember the guy off of Chug Beers. Crazy hair, crooked eye. What's it? Gosh.
Bloodsport. I'm going to tell you. Frank.
No.
Frank's his first name.
Really?
His last name's 3
I
letters.
would never guess that.
Swami
Yeah.
Samson. Check the briefcase. Samsonite. I was way off. It started with an S though.
Start with an S. Who's the guy with the crazy eye?
Oh,
He used to chug beer in a movie. What movie was it?
Chug Beer.
Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Matt Hensler thinks we make a movie every week.
Revenge of the Nerds. Ray Jackson's who you're thinking of, I think.
Ray Jackson.
So he played by Donald Gibb.
There you go.
He was in Revenge of the Nerds. He's the one that
Revenge of
he was
the Nerds.
Ogre Revenge of the Nerds. He was,
There you go. Nerds. Yes, there you go.
something
I'm
like
thinking
that.
of.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah,
good. That's
Bloodsport.
good.
No, thank you. I've been known to chug beers.
Yeah. What's your question?
So
You should bottoms up the snow rules, but it's just me.
I'm a big fan of Bloodsport myself. Real big fan of Bloodsport.
It's a good movie. Really
I think
is,
I
to
think
be
the
honest.
only one that rivals it, Kickboxer.
Kickboxer. I'd have to rewatch.
It's essentially the same movie as Bloodsport.
Okay.
Only one of them's underground. The other one's
We're halfway through, and we've gone through one beer.
All right. 16.
so what you're saying is
So Green Ball was 2015, first year, no rules release. 2016, purple and purple. Let's crack it.
So, as a Perrin Rep, do you have a favorite Perrin beer?
Me personally, that's a tough one. I do.
What is it?
Right now, or
Ever.
years past?
You can pick any beer. I don't care if it's not made anymore. Just your overall, the entire brewery, all the beers they've made. What's your favorite? It could be an experimental batch that never hit market. It could be
Right.
gold.
Honestly, I'd have to say, like, thinking about it right now. So New England's were super hot on my like category list within this past year. We made one called Soup's Juice.
Yep.
We did a collaborative with Utah Wasatch Squatters. That was phenomenal for a New England style IPA. I thought it was amazing, super well done. To be honest, Rosalaire tonight. Rosalaire this year, that Flanders Red is amazing. I'm really digging sours right now. Laid down an oak for 18 months. Flanders Red, I thought that was money. I don't know. Soup's Juice this year, no rules any other time.
Right.
And it's just such a good beer. Cracked a bottle unfinished last night.
I was just about to say you're wrong.
I know.
I got one over there.
Unfinished business.
I had an unfinished last night with my father-in-law. One of the best beers that I've ever had, probably. It was amazing.
But we could
Really,
get
really
crazy. I got a bottle.
Ugh, dude, no. I could.
Oh, you're worried about being hungover?
Been there, done that yesterday.
Today.
Got after it on a Sunday. I don't know why. It's my wife's.
I heard you were coming over, so I was like, yeah, I need to take a night off.
Yeah, for sure.
Got to prep
Thanks.
the rover. My favorite, all your sours are really good. That
That's
passion
why I had a
fruit.
hard time. Like
yeah,
Rosalaire.
yeah, that was money.
Really good.
Once I could have more of that, I'd probably put that at the top of the list. But the best beer for drinking daily, like for me at least, year over year, has always been Blackberry IPA.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a huge Blackberry fan. That's not hoppy at all, but I just think it's super crushable. And I don't know, when I'm outside and by the fire, I love drinking a couple of them. So,
That's cool.
Matt,
I like unfinished business.
It's a great beer.
like every sentence you say on a podcast.
I like.
Unfinished.
I love lamp.
Biz.
I love carpet.
All right, baby with fangs.
So I read an article the other day, this morning actually, and there was a baby born in Ireland about 3 months ago, and this poor baby woke up one day with a fang. This one really sharp, big tooth grew overnight in its mouth, and the mom was really scared. So the mom took the baby to the doctor. They pulled the fang out,
A lot more than.
and that's. I mean, you guys gonna contribute to the conversation?
What?
Or just gonna-
Talking about beer, actually.
What do you want to know?
Talking about something way
Yeah,
more
there's a
important
baby
than
with a
damn
fang. Dude, my kid woke up with a fang, and all the doctors were talking about, oh, what's this fang over here? I don't know. I'd be like, no, fix it. That's not normal.
Well, they fixed it.
No, they
See a
didn't.
picture. Can we take a damn picture?
We can do that. We can do that as Adam talks about something else.
About time he did that.
All right, you're going to talk about that. We are going to talk about
16.
answers on our episode
Look at that!
page.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at baby with a fang. He's got
Okay.
he's got a big old sharp
So-
tooth in his mouth. You see that?
Okay. Yeah, it's.
Melanie, be quiet. She goes, I'm surprised you didn't say,
hey,
what?
Hey.
what? Want to fight about it?
Don't tell your wife to be quiet.
No. She goes, I'm surprised you didn't say grapefruit IPA because I was at a wedding and I was at the bar and I was drinking 7 and 7s and they were like, oh, we have grapefruit IPA. I'm like, oh, that's amazing.
So he
Give
makes
me one.
grapefruit IPA and 7 and 7s.
1 or 10.
About 20. And
20 of anything.
I literally
Get to you.
felt like crap for 2 days.
I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, because I went to
was
Perrin the
recent.
next day and I like had half
That's
a beer.
right.
I tried to rally. I couldn't rally. I ended up sleeping the entire way home. I
right.
probably should have just vomited and got it over with. But Marcus
Jackson.
Lamar, his favorite Perrin beers are Rosalier and the Scotch version variant of Barrel
really?
Age No Rules.
Scotch
Yep.
barrel.
That was a wicked night.
Scotch.
Remember that night? It was a wicked night, fellas.
A wicked night.
Was that the bowling alley?
Wicked night at
Yes.
Stardust.
Yes.
Stardust.
Yes.
Tap room.
Good bowling alley. Did some bowling.
Good beers.
That was
Hitting
one of the
pins
last
with
nights
balls.
that we hung out with Jared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was the last night I think I saw him.
Yeah. We that rum barrel age though is money as well. Red rum. Yellow was the scotch. Remember red rum?
Yeah.
Money.
I like the rum barrel more. A little more cinnamon.
I like the Scotch, but I'm not.
a big peat fan. I think it tastes like leather a little bit, but I don't like booze, so I'm not a.
You don't like liquor.
I don't like liquor.
I was
Right.
gonna say.
I'd
I'd be willing to argue
wait,
that point.
yeah.
Right.
No, I don't like liquor.
Right. See, I'm whiskey, Scotch, bourbon,
Okay.
that
so,
family. I can't drink rum. I'm not a rum guy at all.
no.
You know,
too sweet.
I didn't think I liked rum either.
No.
There is a rum distillery, I believe, in the Bahamas, and they age their rum in old whiskey barrels, and the stuff is incredible.
Well, that's why you like
Okay.
it, though, because you're like me. You're a whiskey bourbon guy.
So I'm nothing
Really?
like you.
You wish you were like me.
No.
Really quick.
Your wife does.
15
Oh my gosh.
15 was tasting a lot better than 16.
Yes.
16 really fell off.
I didn't
Right?
know if you wanted to say that, but
No,
yeah.
I'm going to say it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, 16
So,
fell
for-
off
for-
compared to 15.
for everyone out there,
all I taste is booze and coconut.
if
Yeah.
you have
Same here.
16 no rules, drink it now.
Drink it now.
Like now. Like stop what you're doing. If you're sleeping in
Drink
bed, wake up, go to your cellar, crack it, and just
No. Hold
Put
on.
a straw in it and shotgun
If
it.
you're sleeping in bed right now and listening to this, go consult a physician. The fact that you're able to experience a conversation with a podcast and sleep at the same time, and you're
I mean, it tastes great. Don't get me wrong. But do you get a lot of sugar?
tell him to get closer to the microphone.
Who, me?
Yes.
I'm right here.
No,
is-
you're right
Do you want me to yell now? Is this better? I mean, I could do what I did the whole first podcast.
I have
voice about it like this.
modulation. I cannot control the tone or pitch of my voice.
No. I taste a lot of sugar out of this one. More so.
Does anyone want to come replace these two?
Nobody wants to replace
Are we
us.
talking about this beer? No. You guys just done with beer? We're doing a vertical and you guys are just rambling about
Yeah, keep going.
nose picking, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I had a great booger the other day. You should have seen it. I was digging for gold in China, and all of a sudden it just knuckle deep and came out with a big old podcast.
Knuckle Deep podcast.
That's pretty much the emphasis of our entire show.
I get it. Yeah, I'm not hating.
It kind of sounds like you are.
I always get really
Yeah,
scared
we'll
when
see.
I'm picking my nose
Not gonna
while I'm
lie.
driving. And somebody's going to see me doing it.
That's gross. All right,
Pick your nose while you're driving.
we got to drink up, boys. We got a lot of beer drinking now, a lot of time.
You hit my arm. That's a party foul.
It was on purpose.
Party foul.
All right, Mega Millions.
I want it all.
Oh,
Oh, I thought we were going to buy tickets.
here. Yeah, we will tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got to put money in.
Count me in.
So here's my thing on Mega.
Just count it-
Do you want
count
me
it
to?
against
Are
my-
we
my
talking about
pizza.
Mega Millions?
yeah,
or
go
you
for
just-
it. I was
okay.
just going to say it's at a record
So-
1.6 billion.
Yeah, so
yeah.
here's my 2 cents on Mega Millions. $1.6 billion.
Oh, that's
Take $1 billion of that and just donate it to the schools. Why not?
because I already graduated.
What's so if you took that cash out, I mean it's going to be $1 million basically, because it's going to be 40% taken right off the top, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be just say roughly $1 million or
Billion.
$1
Billion.
billion.
Shucks.
It would ruin your life. I mean, you could be like, oh, I could take it. It would ruin your life. Ruin it. Absolutely ruin it.
Would you win anonymously?
Oh, yeah, totally.
Would you tell me?
Yeah.
Would I just see like?
I'd come see you in like
Would
2
I see
years.
a thick
and you'd be
envelope in my
rich.
mailbox?
Can you win anonymously in Michigan?
I don't know.
I don't think you can.
I think you
Oh, you can?
I
Okay.
think so. Pretty sure.
I always get them confused.
I'd hope
That's
so.
why I won my last
But
million.
what would you do, man? You'd have to disappear, literally. You would have to just be gone.
No. The first thing you do is you wake up, you go to the bank, you buy a lockbox.
Yeah.
Put the ticket in the lockbox, and go from there.
Yeah.
And then it's just, you take the payout.
Oh, you take the payout for sure.
Yeah, throw it in the bank, live off the interest.
Dude,
Don't tell
$1 billion.
anyone.
You don't live off the interest. You can spend money every day, all day. You never spend it all.
Isn't that not living off the interest?
I understand. You're gonna put it in the bank in the U.S. though?
You probably got to split it up. I don't know if there's a bank that
No,
will
I'd,
take that
I'd
much
go
money.
to I'd go to like Mexico or North Korea.
How much
Yeah,
cash?
they're good
How
with
much
money.
cash would you take out of that and just be like, yeah, I'm balling.
There's
I'm gonna
a
take some cash
few
home.
hundred million.
Few million.
A few hundred million?
Yeah, like $200 million in cash.
It's only like
I'm only gonna
40%.
take like $200 million in cash. Don't worry about it.
20%.
No problem. Just pocket change. You know, I'd get in millions though, so it'd be like nothing. There's like 200 bills. All I'd have. Make $1 million bill.
You're
Yet?
an idiot.
Good
Probably
talk.
$1 million coin. isn't
Okay.
it?
That just really awkward.
Marcus is still hungover from the night at Tap Room.
That we all hung out
Yep.
from Scotch Barrel Age?
Yep.
Oh, that was a hangover.
It was a rough night.
Oh, I could tell you a story about afterwards. I'm not going there.
We'll save for that for off air.
Yeah.
And Kelly says, I bet Matt's favorite Perrin beer is Poop Your Pants because Matt likes words like poop that are 4-letter palindromes.
We made an imperial version at the brewery they called Shit Your Pants. That was a little bit cooler than Poop Your Pants. I think, anyways, personally.
I would like that.
It was higher ABV. It was from like 5 up to 8. Shit
I
Your
hate-
Pants is more chocolate.
I hate 4-letter palindromes. Come on, you're the one yelling at us.
Oh. See, that's all I needed.
All right. I got you.
What do we got? What is this, 17?
17.
17 is what color? Matt?
Red, orange, red. Orange-ish red? Macaroni.
What color is it, Matt?
Yellow.
Macaroni, mac and cheese.
Hey, Matt.
That's the best color in the Crayola.
Is it a red orange or an orange red?
What color is the whole lineup? Tell me
Venetian
from start to beginning.
sunset.
Start to beginning. Beginning to end. We'll go that way.
Last to current.
What's 15?
Purple, green, red, silver.
No.
All right.
No. Try again.
No, I gave up.
You sell our beer in this Tri-City area? That's scary. Anyways, go ahead again.
One more
I'll give
time.
you one more shot.
Green, purple, orange, silver.
Correct. I'm
Got
on.
it.
You get a taste. There you go. All right.
Dude,
Pass that. Okay.
that could be Matt's. I just need like half that right now.
No, you need the whole thing.
Jesus. We
Oh,
only got
yeah.
like 4
Hey.
minutes left.
Don't worry about it. We'll get this shit down.
Make this a 45-minuter.
All
So, I learned something recently
Yeah, what was that?
when the first Star Wars movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
France was still executing people via guillotine.
Really?
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
It was the 70s, man. I think. I don't know, when did Star Wars come out? 70s? 70. Guess the year.
I don't know.
78. That's my
78
guess.
for sure.
77.
I think this is the best part of the podcast. Drinking no rules. Call it good.
It came out in 1977. Closest.
Cheers to 17. In the
Don't
books.
break them.
Sorry.
Jeez.
I got new glasses on my car. I'll get you some. He's like ugly anyway.
Don't worry, I can replace anything. I just won the lottery.
The Canarchy lottery.
Yeah. Can lottery.
That is way better than 16.
Yes, it is.
But way boozier.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
that's boozy, man.
It is boozy. That could have laid down for a little while longer. 15 was money.
Yeah.
Money.
15 is the best.
So far.
Crushable.
Hey, Adam.
Yep.
Fold this paper in half 8 times.
We probably can't.
Try it. See what happens.
Oh, in half. You can't. That's just like the
Human
dumbest thing.
birth control pills work on gorillas. What are you looking at? Asian porn over there or something? Seriously.
I just found some stuff.
Oh, okay.
All swans in England belong.
This
to
is
the
one of
queen.
those stupid, impossible things.
With that attitude. Come on, man.
You have to fold it 8 times?
In half.
Half.
In halves? Each time?
Yeah. No. Only half the time.
Well, if you're holding half the time, it's only
He's so
folding half.
annoying. I have to ride with you tomorrow? In a car?
no, you can sit here.
You guys should really take like a tandem bike.
I'm thinking about it.
Here. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm at 12.
Well, that's not true. You can only do it 7 times.
Ooh, man.
No, I can do it 8. Give it here.
Hot diggity dog.
He's at about 4. Maybe
Is
5.
he really? 4?
Maybe 5.
Oh, shit.
A duck's quack doesn't echo. Do you know that?
So, there's
Nobody
1.
knows why.
There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6. Yeah, that's pretty tough. You can't do it more than 7.
Where you at now, big boy?
I don't know. Yeah, 6 is good.
Matt, let's see you do it.
No, I know it's impossible. I can't do it.
Nothing's impossible if you put your mind to it. You just made us do it. Now you get to look like a fool.
Done.
My wife throws harder than you.
I didn't want to break your camera.
You couldn't hit the camera. Like I said, you couldn't hit the camera.
Start throwing it.
Anything else? No? Okay.
All that's left is beer and expensive stuff.
What else
So-
we got? Went through this baby with a thing.
There's like 150 little balls in that pit right there.
You think I end up sleeping in that thing? That's a good question.
If the odds were 2 to 1, I'd take them.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It wouldn't be hard to convince.
If that ball pit was at Chuck E. Cheese, it'd be a good way to catch Mercer.
Game over. MRSA?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I've been told that Mercer spreads really well on.
You're a conspiracy theorist, aren't you? Aren't you?
No,
No, you are.
no,
Guaranteed.
absolutely not.
Bullshit. Are you or aren't you?
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No. Ask me one. Ask me.
Third rock from the sun? Flat Earth?
No, come on. Are you kidding me? How come all the other planets around you people think Earth is flat? Come on.
Or
How
are
do you know
they?
they're flat? You're just seeing a 2D image, aren't you? Or do you have 3D image?
I'm like
Do
a,
you see? I don't
I'm like a magician, man. I can see stuff in all sorts of dimensions.
How much weed do you smoke?
I hear he spends a lot of time in Canada nowadays.
Drug test.
Well, 2016 No Rules is cannabis infused. I've heard.
It is. It very much so is.
That's not true, everybody. That's not true. Go drink your 2016 No Rules
Drink it.
in 2
For sure.
years.
I can't believe the difference between 15 and 16, though. To be honest, like,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was legitimate.
I think they're
Like,
all
the
different.
residual sugar just came out in 16, but this
Mhm.
this tastes a lot better.
Mm. Boozy.
Still, it's really boozy.
It is
But-
boozy comparison.
I think 15 is still my favorite.
Jake Stradling.
This would have laid down for another 6 months. I think it would
Yeah.
be better,
Yeah.
right? 17,
Yeah, yeah.
for sure.
So, when you grew up, Jake,
Mhm.
you play video games? Like,
Ish.
like when I'm
You guys
saying
in
video
Northern
games,
Michigan, man, we didn't know what that crap
but like
was.
NES, like Nintendo Entertainment System.
Yeah, we used to play. We had a
Original
Super
Nintendo?
Nintendo. So I got a funny
Nice.
story about a Super Nintendo.
Oh,
You want to
all
hear
right.
it?
Yeah, I do.
We got a Super Nintendo. I have a brother and a sister, older than me, 3 years apart. We got one for Christmas. By, I think it was January 15th, my mom took the Super Nintendo, ripped it out of the wall, took it on our deck, and smashed the living shit out of it. jumped on it, stomped it, smashed it. I'm not joking. Oblivion. Gone.
Why?
So that was...
Why'd you do that?
Yeah, she's a little mad at us. At 3 kids, 3 years apart each, we didn't get along when it came to 2 controllers. Just throwing it out there. We didn't know how to share. I was the youngest of them all, so I just started everything because I was perfect and got away with murder. So, yeah, that's my story. We had an Atari, too. Atari was great.
Nice.
Remember the Gator game where you jumped on the rope and you went across? What was that?
That was...
What was that game?
Oh, nuts. I know it.
Gator Pit? No.
No, that's not true.
What is it? What's it called?
Oh, do we need to Google it? We have 7,000 computers in front of us. Atari.
We've got 3 phones. We've got 2 laptops. We've got a ThinkPad.
Might need to Google it. We don't have a ThinkPad. We're not that.
What's
nice.
a ThinkPad?
Oh,
He's got a ThinkPad.
I do have a
That's what
ThinkPad.
he's using. What's a ThinkPad?
That's a
He's using
ThinkPad.
it. Yeah, exactly.
Why'd you ask me? That's a ThinkPad. So I was a fan of this game. It's called Bases Loaded Baseball in NES.
Sorry, back to your story. Yeah,
Gato?
maybe that was.
I think that's what it is. Yeah, released on Atari, 1987.
Show me some pictures.
Oh, dude, it was money.
Scroll down. Not that picture.
Oh, it was super analog.
Dude, it's Atari.
I don't think that was
Dude.
it either.
That was
Tecmo
before your
football?
time.
Oh, it's over
Sega?
there. Bo Jackson, untouchable.
Blades
Oh.
of Steel.
Oh man,
Yes.
I had Wayne Gretzky hockey. Anyway,
Wayne
Bases Loaded
Gretzky
Baseball.
I wasn't fancy like you.
Bases Loaded Baseball. It was a whole bunch of like fake baseball teams. There's a team called Jersey, and I can still name their lineup. It was Ryder, Becker, Pace, Bade, Ford, James, Warren, and then if you wanted the best pitcher, it was Rose. So all the teams are NL. Just fun fact for you guys.
Hey, guess what?
Pace had 60 home runs.
Hey, guess what?
What? Nobody cares.
We don't care.
Yeah, thanks, man.
He's touching himself under the table. It's really weird right now.
Drinking our beer, Jake.
Right? I'll crack one. Can I get some noise? 2018. No rules.
It's what?
Are we
3 years
drinking
old?
no rules tonight?
No.
Is this 4 years old?
Yeah.
Okay.
Twilight Zone.
So this is 2018. Let's give it a shot. This beer did not hit circulation for Bombers this year. So pretty exclusive, pretty non-findable. Is that exclusive? That's another word for exclusive. Non-findable. I made that up. It's a good one.
Unfindable.
You can use it. Unfindable.
Oh.
Ooh. No, so it's really cool. You had to come out to our No Rules release party at the brewery, which was a lot of fun. We had people line up actually night before and wait in line to get No Rules. So you could actually get variants. You could get Scotch and rum barrel age. You could also get years prior. So you could get 16, I want to say it was 16, 17, 18. So we had 3 years of variants on just regular bourbon barrel age, No Rules, and then we also had the Scotch and the rum barrel age that you could possibly get. So really cool. We were packed right up to the time we shut it down. So
Another good synonym for unfindable is occult.
I was gonna say that. I just didn't want to sound sophisticated. Sophisticated. I sound sophisticated.
How do you spell that?
Yeah,
OCC.
S-O-F-E-C-I-S-cated. There was a feces in there, wasn't there? Sophisticated.
Hang on.
Here, I'll pass you a glass since you don't know how to drink. No rules.
Exactly. Thanks.
Everybody knows he drinks the 16% beer as fast as he can.
Fuck yeah, you chug that shit. Anyway, sorry. Family friendly. We told you this is going to get weird.
No,
We warned them, right?
I'm good, man.
All right. 18.
This
You
is
guys understand that we just did
this is the year my
one of the
daughter was
best
born.
verticals that you could probably ever do? I honestly, And not being biased, obviously I work for Perrin, but what other bourbon barrel age beer do you think stands up to this beer in your eyes?
It's on its own, man. It's
it's a different style. Oh, that is money.
That's really
I'm gonna go complete beer nerd and be like, you can't put anything up to this because nothing tastes like it. But that's me having.
This almost has like a blueberry.
Yeah.
You almost get like.
Whoa! Now that you say that, I do.
Damn, that is money. Gosh dang, that is money. Sorry. Ugh. That and 15.
Yeah.
I think 15 is like true to like you talk about cinnamon, you talk about coconut, and you talk about like that bourbon barrel aged and that super heavy chocolate and just like that really nice mouthfeel. This is perfect. But this 18, this has different nuances. I smell blueberry, which is really weird. I don't know if it's because how much we're drinking.
I think you're having a stroke.
But you pick up on everything.
It's complete.
The mouthfeel is freaking amazing.
I feel like it's different from the other three, but I wonder if it's just because it's that fresh.
Right.
Compared to the other ones sitting there and the flavors working with each other and intensifying and detensifying and.
Right.
Damn, you should write a poem.
I did. You didn't like it.
He read a poem earlier. I almost gagged, but it was good.
You want me to write you a poem?
Oh, honey.
Jake Stradling, you come in my home every couple months. We play Tiger Woods. Then we go get breakfast. The end.
The end.
That
period.
was beautiful.
That was
Pure.
Beautiful.
Do you know those like poetry books you buy from like all the crazy fairs?
Yep.
I want you to be published. We got 2 poems so far.
Cheers this one. This is
Dude,
really
this is good, man.
This is
honestly.
This
Glad
is
we got it.
all good in the hood here.
Yeah, just
So you didn't answer my question.
What?
I know they're crash. Sorry, I know they're different beers and they're different beer styles. But what do you think? Obviously, KBS is one that stands up.
Well, yeah,
They've
no.
had the test of time. Have you done verticals like this? That
With KBS, yep.
Yeah.
stood up.
So what's different with KBS is it stands up over time, but you're not picking up different flavors per se.
nuances,
Beer. It's
yeah.
just
Right.
more
Yeah.
faded, less favored, depending on what barrels they use,
Mm-hmm.
how much coffee they use, et cetera, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
So with this, I mean, there's so many different flavors within the beer that 15, the flavors were there. They were just light.
Mm-hmm.
And then by 16, it was things were missing. 17, it was just boozy. 18 is really fresh. You taste everything. It's just unique. I mean, that's what's great about a lot of these craft breweries is they're making all this beer that's so different, and you're able to experiment. Every brewery can do their own thing. They can have their own elite beer that they make. Say this is their barrel aged, promised land type beer, and that's what No Rules tends to be for a lot of people for Perrin. It's great stuff.
Yeah.
It's great stuff.
Great stuff. 15 was money. 18 is really good.
The only this is up there for this is gonna go on my top 3 beers. Like doing the whole tasting and everything,
Yeah.
but I will still hold on to my Backwoods Bastard from Founders.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan. The Scotch and
Yummy.
that's just my personal taste. This is very good. Don't get me wrong.
No, I know.
I really like
Yeah,
it. I
for
respect it. It's very good. My personal profile is to go that way, but I mean, this is it's
good.
It's only behind that just because of my palate.
Personal palate.
Yeah, exactly.
No, for sure.
I'm a
Exactly.
weird
Definitely.
dude. I'm a really weird dude. I
Everybody's got
love barley wines, which is a type of beer that most people hate. Love barley wines. Love them. Barrel aged barley wines. They get all danky and sweet and just
Right.
juicy and caramely. They're amazing. and people don't really make barley wines anymore. It makes me really sad. So, with that being said, I am holding on to a Dogfish Head 120 minute for hopefully a decade. Just
Are you
drink
really
it.
going to hold on to it for a decade?
I think so.
No kidding, though. Good for you.
I'm going to try. I've had it fresh. I've had it a couple years old.
I've had it fresh.
It's good beer.
Never had it old, but
Like,
I've had it old right now on the show.
I've had, probably, I've had couple-year-old Double Crooked Tree from Dark Horse. Love Double Crooked Tree.
Double Crooked.
I've had a couple years old, and it turns like barley wine. It's really good.
That beer holds up.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And people don't realize that. People think IPA, no, it's got to be drink fresh. Well, if you want 100% the hops, yeah. But if you want what the beer can be, drink it with some age on it.
That's the thing with all these like specialty craft beers is the flavor is there from the beginning, but it changes. It doesn't go bad, quote unquote. It just changes, and that's what scares so many people. Like, oh, best by date. Yeah, that's what the brewery wanted it to taste like. It's not going to make you sick or anything beyond that. It's just different.
Right.
And that's something everyone needs to realize is, yeah, you get a beer and you keep it for a year. Oh, it doesn't taste good. Well, yeah, you kept it for a year. Is it bad for you? No. It's just different.
Right.
And that I do the same thing as Matt. I got a hop slam in my cellar there. I'm trying to do the same thing, like keep it for 10 years because I don't know. Why not? Like, see what happens. You can keep 120 minute. They tell you to keep 120 minute for 10 years. So why not do it? See what happens.
Sam Calajone's favorite beer he's ever had, according to him, is a 10-year-old 120. He's the guy that brews the beer. Like, if it's his favorite beer is a 10-year-old 120, I'm going to give it a try.
Right.
And that's what I'd say about this. So, 15, drink it now.
Yeah, it's money.
Now.
It's on point.
It is on point.
Get after it.
16, drink
Wait.
it.
In a year.
No, drink it now. Because it fell off.
Yeah,
I hate to say that. It fell off, though. Don't you agree?
I agree. Yeah, it fell off.
I'm not speaking.
It's what, I mean,
in that bottle, anyways.
Yeah.
Maybe it might be different, but
It's-
I would say that it probably.
No,
was.
honestly, it's probably the only bottle that fell off.
You think so? Yeah.
No.
I agree 100%.
it fell off. It is what it
No, it did
is.
fall off.
You move on.
You
I
do.
mean,
But 17, hold on to it for
Yeah.
a year. 17,
two.
hold on to a year.
6 months to a
If
year.
it's boozy,
Yeah.
hold on to it for a year.
Let that
That's gonna
booze
be
settle
money.
down.
Let that booze settle down.
18.
Is great.
If you got it,
If you hung
drink
on to
it.
this for 4 years, though, probably money.
Right.
Possibly garbage.
Possibly really, really good. I don't know.
Take it and run, man.
We're giving people a lot of conflicting opinions.
No, I don't think
You just got. I mean,
we're generally on the right track.
the cool thing
Same
with beer,
track.
though, is you just do what you want to do and tell everyone your story and what you're drinking and why and what's different about it.
The uncool
And
thing to do with
the-
beer is
Hit
tell
somebody's-
people how douchey you are with how much beer you have. Oh, I've got 17 years worth of Bell's curmudgeon.
In the last
Or
10
Founder's curmudgeon.
Bell's made your curmudgeon.
Bell's curmudgeon.
Wow,
I
you
have
sell
17
their
years worth of
beers.
Founder's curmudgeon.
Anyways, I'm glad he's not my. Oh, you are my rep. Shit. Anyways, no, I mean, I think like we talked about earlier, it's different. Like for everybody's got their own palate.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So for me, I mean, obviously we have the same general consensus along like all the 4 beers that we tried, but I think that some people might have like 16, that sugary, like
Yeah.
maybe somebody just really digs that. You
Yeah.
know what I
Right.
mean? Like it might be somebody's
Yeah.
palate that
That-
is like, oh my god, that's so
Would-
good.
When
But-
people go out drinking with friends and, you know, say you're going out with 4 dudes and 3 of them say they taste this, tell them what you're tasting, even if it's different, because
Right.
everyone's palate is different.
Like
Totally
blueberries. When you
it's-
tasted blueberries in this, I did not taste it at all. And then I took another sip. I'm like, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. And it's not wrong by any means.
More
It's just
notes than anything.
what your palate has become, and it's what you've gone through and everything. So, I mean, drink the
It's all
beers.
about your life experiences and everything that you've seen and heard. And you grow up in the streets.
Yeah,
and
because
stuff.
if you hear something, the
Now you-
taste of beer is different.
A lot of BS on that backstory right there.
Cheese block.
Cheese block.
Can I mute your microphone now?
Please do so. He's gone. Thank goodness.
Am I going?
Yeah, you're gone.
Thank goodness.
I'll bring you back. It's okay.
Come on back. Come on back. Come on back.
You're back.
You know the worst part about this whole tasting?
What's that? We still gotta play Tiger Woods.
Bottle opener.
Bottle opener.
What? That's an awesome bottle opener.
This is a neat bottle opener.
It was pretty cool.
It opens bottles, the one you brought.
You're the one asking me for a bottle opener.
Arky.
Well, hey, give me the bottle opener.
Canarchy. Can you change that
No,
label? Put duct tape on it or something.
no.
Put Canarchy on it.
That's a bottle opener we used
Thanks for throwing it in there.
because Jake couldn't bring his own.
True story.
So
That's all you wanted him for.
So he's got that. Yeah, that's it.
I thought he was needing like a magic trick or something, but no.
ready? Watch, Jake. Gone.
Whoa.
You got a rabbit? Got the rabbit, George? You got the rabbit, George?
And the bunnies, George?
And the
And the
bunnies,
rabbits,
George?
George?
You pet the rabbits.
That's Lenny. And the rabbits.
All right, guys.
Oh, yeah, let's end this
Hey.
damn thing.
Where's our stat of the podcast?
I gave you 12.
All right,
The
that
what
works.
Of the podcast? The what?
As always, you can reach us, mattviews@gmail.com. Call or text 989-372-1391. Again, 989-372-1391. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Matt and Muse. Always find us, mattandmuse.com. We're on Spotify, Google, iTunes, all the best podcast host sites. If we're not on the one you listen to, let us know. We'll get on it.
China
Get on
is
it.
ready for revolution in cancer therapy. That's the stat of the podcast.
That's the stat of the podcast. We'll see you on Monday. See you.
That was Overtime with Matt and Muse.